Hey wonderful youth, this is Nirupma Vyas and I want to welcome you to day 9 of your 21 days challenge to an outstanding year ahead. Yesterday with day 8, we started with the phase 2 of our 21 days challenge and I told you that instead of getting a video in the morning, you'll be getting a video every evening and the challenges are going to be real high now. So it will make you far more challenging. So I want to know from you, are you ready to take on this challenge? Are you ready to up your game? I'm sure you are. So first let's recall what did we learn on day 8. On day 8, we learned that we need to acknowledge the power of our words and our thoughts. And for this, we need to disidentify our mind from ourselves and look at it from an observer position. Each time we are saying a negative thought or a negative belief, we are supposed to catch ourselves. Next, I asked you to maintain a worthiness jar. I said you could also use your onus jar. And every time you're using a negative word or a negative thought, I asked you to put 20 rupees into it so that you catch yourself each time. Finally, we went to our specific goal of day 7 and we noted all the limiting beliefs and thoughts and blocks that come to our mind when we think about that specific goal. And the question to ask yourself was that if I had to be solution oriented, what is that thing that I am going to do? So talking about today, which is our day 9 is about clearing all our annoyances, irritation, messes that we have in our lives. Now that you are clear on your specific goal, before we really develop the action plan, I want you to clear all irritable things in your life because they drain your energy. They do not allow you to perform at your 100% and drives out all the vitality that you have in your life. So for this, I want you to go in every room of your house today, be it your bedroom, bathroom, dining room, drawing room, kitchen, and look at all those things that are irritating you, that are annoying you. You could also look at all the shelves in your office and find out that what are the things that are still pending that are causing that kind of annoyance to me. And after you do that, make a list of 5 such things. Write it down on a piece of paper. The second thing that you are supposed to do is to ask yourself that how am I going to fix this? Now these messes could be of different types. It could be a physical mess or an environmental mess. Say you need to do something with your bedroom, you need to do something with your bathroom, kitchen. Now think, how are you going to deal with it? Or it could be a mess which is there in your emotional state. It could be an emotional mess. Say something at some point happened in the past because of which your relationship is not good. So I want to know from you that how are you going to deal with this emotional mess in your life? Or it could also be a financial mess, that you are in debt or there are some expenses for you to bear. So now take an account that how are you going to deal with this financial mess. So as you do this process might just take some time, but take out that time, clear one mess at a time. And then after you do that, I want you to ask yourself a question that who are the people who could help you in dealing with a part or the whole of these messes? Because you need not deal with this entire mess on your own. You can take help from people. There is enough help available in the world. For example, if you need to clear one of your physical mess, you could take the help of your family member, your office colleague, or maybe some external person who could really help in clearing that mess. If it is a financial mess and you don't know what to do with your finances, you could take the help of an expert. But the whole idea is to take out time in dealing with them. You know, at times you find that this process is itself annoying because the process of clearing the mess is messy. But let me tell you, after you have cleared these messes, it will bring you a better, a clearer and a happier lifestyle. So make sure you take out this time to clear all the messes. So to summarize, I'll say the first thing that you got to do is to make a list of 5 things in your physical environment, in your emotional environment, in the environment with regard to your finances, and think about that. What are those annoyances? What are the irritations? that are draining my energy. The second thing that you gotta ask yourself is that how can I fix that? And the third thing that you will ask, that who are the people who could help me in dealing with a part or the entire of these messes. So make sure you take out this time, because a new thing cannot begin unless we have cleared the old things from our life. So I'll be bringing you with some more new content, some valuable lessons. Till then, take care. Bye-bye. Love you all.